And here we go with episode 14.
14!
We're on the road again.
We're getting in the teens. I love it. That's exciting.
Yeah.
So let's catch up with the weekends, I guess, starting with Friday.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because I guess the last time we saw each other would have been Thursday night when we recorded.
Thursday, yeah, and then we didn't see each other until Saturday. So what, Friday, you did anything local?
Oh yeah, we sure did. We were gonna go out to dinner quickly and have a couple bites, and we went to the depot for dinner. It was delicious. I had the chef salad, and it's so good. And then we were popping over to Leprechaun's lab for a beer to talk about a thing with a friend and
a beer
and ended up being there till I'm pretty sure we closed the place down.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. And then I woke up early on Saturday morning and my nails done, and then we'll talk about the rest of Saturday.
Yes, later. And actually your nails look amazing, and I wasn't aware until my sister-in-law Kayla told me she saw your post about your nails and realized that they were based off of the Taylor's new album.
Yes, Life of a Showgirl.
Because of the colors. And I was like, I had no idea Jen even did it for that reason. If
that is exactly
it
why.
Blew my brain.
Well, okay, the original reason why I had to get my nails done early Saturday morning is because one from my last set ripped off like right there in the middle of my nail. I don't know why. I didn't even feel it happen. So
it's just so rough. You just be doing dishes and things, and then boom, it's game over.
So I felt like it was the perfect reason to get my Life of a Showgirl nails for this week, because she's launching her album, releasing her album this week. Very exciting. It's gonna be awesome. I'm so excited.
I knew you were gonna swift out.
Swift out. I'm always swifting out.
Is that a saying? I just made it up.
Well, it is now.
Okay. Yeah, you're swifting out, and I love it.
Thank you.
I love it. It's so cute. I love the fangirl in you. It's
Thank
so good.
You.
It's so good. I didn't even know that's why, and then I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Kayla clocked it, and she was
nice.
like in love with it. She was loving it.
Oh, that is so sweet. Yeah. She's such a sweetheart.
Yes. And so then Friday, what did I do? I don't recall. I think it was day in. I don't remember.
I feel like you're still you were at that point still reintegrating back into real life.
Yeah. I'm trying to not sleep on the floor and not go to the bathroom with a flashlight and stuff.
Oh God.
We talked about just going home and still being in the camping zone where we would still be doing camp things like lighting the toilet seats and walking to the bathroom with a flashlight, or waking up on the floor, or anyways, rummaging through the fridge with a flashlight to scare my brother or something. But
gotta love a good prank.
Yeah, no, we decided against that. But then Saturday, we woke up and went to Pumpkin Patch.
Yeah, we went to the Pumpkin Patch together.
Yes, we did it, guys. We did it. We got an early start. We went to Walter's.
We did.
Yes.
It was so much fun.
It was fun. We got there early.
We did. Yeah, and it wasn't very busy. It
is usually popping, but we were there early in the season and early in the day, so we got a head start. But I'm glad because we got to really fully explore everything without everything being overcrowded.
Yeah, that was real nice.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been there. I believe the last time I was there, we took my boys probably in 2021.
Oh,
so it's been a long time since. And my boys grew up going to Walter's Pumpkin Patch literally every single year. We have photos of them in the same spot every single year. So cute.
How do you even have the same spot though? Now they've updated it so much.
They still have the spot. That we used to take the photos, and we passed it, and I was like, I miss my boy. Can't take the picture this year.
Oh, we should have redone it.
Probably shouldn't.
I could have been Nick. You could have been Nate.
Well, they're taller than us now, so I don't know how well that would have worked.
Oh my gosh, yeah, no, but I really enjoyed it too. I haven't been there since I was young, and so showing up there and seeing the map, I was like, and just seeing everything they've added, it's grown so much, you guys.
It has.
So much. There are so many things to do, if you take your kids, they're gonna be exhausted.
Oh my gosh, no
exhausted.
Joke.
I mean, I was pretty pooped after going.
Same.
We
it
were
was
there for
warm
like
too.
2 hours.
I think we were there for closer to 3.
3 hours.
Closer to 3. But, I mean, we were going on all of the adventures.
And that's just us adulting. If you have kids, you're not going to get out of there for a
so
solid,
true.
like, 6 hours. Or more, probably. Because there's so much to do.
Yeah.
There were a lot of good things. What was your favorite thing?
Gosh, it was just such a great day. I enjoyed going on our little train ride that we did. We sat in the caboose, and it was really fun. It was Rachel and me and my husband Tim. And we all just went out and had a great time. And then I really liked. I guess I'm gonna have to do a top 3. I liked petting the goat.
The goat.
Oh, the goat was so
I wish
sweet.
I knew her name. She was sweet.
She was so nice. She wanted
nibbled,
all the pets.
She did. She nibbled and licked my fingers.
Yeah.
She was like with her lips.
Such a cutie. Yeah,
so
we got
cute.
some pretty cute video of it, so you guys will have to stay tuned.
She was a sweetie, and then even when we left, she like kind of followed and was like, "Where are you guys going?"
She was staring at us while we were sitting on the bench contemplating the slides. It was funny. It was sad. It was so cute. But then Tim started calling her over, so she went and made friends with him. And I think that my third favorite thing was hanging out in the beer garden and trying their pumpkin spice mule.
That was good.
It was good. It was delicious. It was fun. I never tried one before.
I wouldn't have expected it to be good, honestly. Like citrus and pumpkin.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think that would mix, but
it ginger and the pumpkin mixed pretty well.
Yeah. It was a nice little twist to it. And they put some whipped cream on top, and
you
can take
did.
your cup home if you want.
Yeah.
They'll rinse it for you and give it back to you, so you can take it home all clean. So that was cool. It is nice that they added a little adult area to it.
Yeah, it's really nice. The drinks are great. They had local beer there too.
Yes, they did.
A lot of cider also.
Yes, all the ciders, even ciders I haven't seen before. The Angry Orchard new ciders.
Yeah, they had like 4 kinds of Angry Orchards.
I think even local ciders, Cider Boys.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they had the White Crow. I think they had some White Crow.
I thought they had White Crow. If not, they should. Shout out White Crow. But yeah, it was good to sit there in the shade and have a nice cool drink.
It really was.
And so accommodating. All of who there were always checking on us.
They were all so nice. Very great staff.
Yeah, filling us in on all of the like upcoming stuff. All of the adventures of the fall seasons that it takes to get the whole place put together. The family is such a great bunch. I guess Tim had a good conversation with the owners, and oh gosh, such sweethearts. Sounds to be. So.
Well, what were your favorite 3 things?
Oh gosh. Okay. Well, first of all, loved just walking in and being there and seeing how much it's grown.
Oh, it was so pretty.
First thing, walked in, saw a singing, steaming tractor. Loved it. I was like,
so
what
cute.
Is this? And
I like 4 songs.
I don't know. I didn't sit there.
We were there. Tim and I were sitting there for a while.
He has a whole set.
He's got a set. Yeah, he does.
This tractor knows what he's doing.
He does.
And I loved that. It was very cute. It reminded me of Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh, it's so true.
And
he was so animated.
He was so cute. I liked seeing that. And then I really like. I just loved seeing how much they've just exploded and made it such a big thing.
It's insane.
I did really enjoy the goat and petting her. Of course, I like that they added the adult beverage section as a possibility. Because, I mean, you know, come on. Let us enjoy the pumpkin patch, too.
While the kids are on the jumpy pad, you know. They won't. Getting those kids to come off the jumpy pad takes forever anyway, so you might as well just sit there and relax.
And it's right, and everything seems like it's been well spread out now. So they have cafes in perfect locations to where you can easily get a beverage or food or water, anything you need.
Bathrooms, there's even bathrooms spread out throughout, so it's not just the one bathroom.
Yes, and the bathrooms are very nice and clean.
Yeah, they do a great job with them.
So I'd say that, and then the goat. I just love the critters.
She was so
and
cute.
the ducks. So
I
the critters,
forgot about the duck race.
So the critters, I think, were probably my second favorite thing. Just seeing the
random, there was the chicken.
Yeah, there's the random chickens running around. Were cute. The goat was so sweet, and then they have a Kentucky Derby. So they race the ducks. They all have different colors around their neck, and then they just, I imagine there's feet on the other end, but they race around this track. And they run
cute.
so fast. It's so silly. It's just the silliest thing. Seeing them just go crazy.
With their necks way forward.
Oh my gosh. They really,
so
really were going after it. So that was so cute. The critters were probably my second thing. The third maybe top thing was going down the slide again.
Yeah, she did both slides.
I did. I can't resist.
I have video.
I haven't been since I was a little kid, and that's like the main thing I remember was going through the hill tunnel slide.
Yeah.
And so you get this little disc, and you run up the hill, and then you go into these big tunnels, and on your sled, and you go all the way down through the tunnel. And then they have these like rubber pads laid out so you can keep going after you get out of the slide. So fun. So fun. The one, if you're looking at the hill, the one on the right is more of a straight shooter. It's faster. The one on the left goes a little curve, so you slow down a bit, and it's not as fast. But man, that was a fun time.
Yeah, you could tell, like, because
That really reignited my childhood.
Oh, I know. I feel like you came out from that first slide, that fast one, with like a just reloaded energy.
I did.
You're completely new Rachel.
I did. Yeah. I was a little tired that day, but I came out of that sled and I was like, let's go.
Her inner child was reactivated.
Let's do some cartwheels.
She did some cartwheel. She did cartwheel.
I did enjoy the train ride too. So those are my top three was the critters, the slide, the train, and I, of course, just love that they've just revamped the place so much.
Yeah, I think the train ride was cool because we went. I don't think if we wouldn't have ridden the train, we wouldn't have seen that cute little photo op spot.
Yeah, we wouldn't have seen the photo op, and I also wouldn't have seen how much they've expanded the playground area.
Yeah,
they've expanded the playground area that was
massive.
by the creek. They expanded it so much. It used to only have like two like towery buildings. I say used to when I went 10 years ago or more than 10 years ago.
Yeah.
They had like two jungly gym, sort of wooden jungle gym structures for kids to play around on by the creek and
Some
tire swings. Now they have like 3 giant tractor tire swings.
Yeah.
And they have like a boat, a truck, a train, like everything wooden you could imagine that a child would want to climb around on.
Yeah.
They have it over there now. And so that was really cool to see. And they of course set up some spooky little sites along there too.
Yeah. Oh, that was really cute.
Skeletons and stuff. So
yeah, little ghosties.
So we wouldn't have seen all of the expansion if they didn't take us around on the train ride. So that was good too. And we got a little breeze because it was toasty.
Yeah.
Waiting for this fall weather to stick.
I know.
am.
We got faked out really good a few weeks ago.
We did.
And then now we're stuck in the 80s again.
Yeah, but that's okay. It was still a blast. Definitely the slide helped pick me up and get me some energy back.
Yeah.
That was good. I'm sure we have a video to post.
Oh yeah, there's video. Video of both circumstances. It's funny. Maybe post those as stories or something.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun.
What about Sunday? Did you do anything on Sunday?
Sunday. Yeah, I did. Sunday.
I know.
Was open streets. Yes. And so, yeah, we did some open streetsing. We started down at Wichita Brewing down in Delano.
Oh.
And then I went directly from there to Bubbles. And I was there for quite a while.
We love our Bubbles.
Yeah. I went to Bubbles, did a little shopping at the workroom. I got this crew neck.
Nice. I love it.
Pretty cool. And then I got this beautiful Her Edit candle. I'm not taking it out of the package yet because you'll find out why later. Mysterious. And then I went to the Gnome for a little while, and then we came back here and we watched the Chiefs game.
That sounds good. Yes. On Sunday, I went to brunch with my mom and stepfather Jim, and it was great. We went to Livingston's. We love Livingston's.
Oh, yeah.
And we had brunch, and then I actually stopped by. I took my sister-in-law and I, Kayla, we went to Lori Moody's art show she was having at her house.
Oh, yeah.
So I went there. She was gracious enough. She gifted me a print of a painting that she did of me years ago.
Oh, my gosh. That is so special.
In my family's field. It's really pretty. She's given me, my graduation card was a print of that, like in card form. And I still have that, but she gave me a full-size print of it.
Wow. That's incredible.
And so I thanked her for that and looked around at some of her and her friends' art that was at her art show at her home. And she did it really well. So hot out, unfortunately, but there was artwork all around her yard. She does it every few years now. She's probably going to do it every year. I didn't know until like the day before, or I would have mentioned it on the podcast previously. But, she is an amazing oil painter. She does a lot of other work for the community. She is just an awesome lady. I really like her and all of her artwork. She taught me how to oil paint.
Oh, that's so cool.
So it was really neat to go and look at all of her stuff. And really excited to get that print of me framed and everything. However conceited that might be. But it's a really cool piece. It's really sweet that she did that. Because she just was inspired by the photo she saw of it. And so we did that. We went to Barnes & Noble. I got like 4 new books.
Nice. Oh, that's great.
I know. Luckily, I found a gift card for Barnes & Noble in my wallet. So I didn't have to pay
always handy.
full price for everything because I had a gift card. But I got some cool spooky horror stories.
Nice.
Tis the season.
I
want to get in the season even with my reading. So I got that, and then I got a spin-off of Gatsby with sprayed green edges. It looks really pretty. I'm excited to read it as well. And then, I got, so I got some awesome books. I'm excited to get, diving into those.
Yeah.
And for the season. And then, that was basically my Sunday.
Nice. Yeah. Sunday. And the Chiefs won.
We went to the Belmont and watched the bookstore.
Yeah,
we went to Happy Hour at the Belmont after the bookstore, and we watched the Chiefs game, the first half there. Then went home and watched the rest.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good. I'm glad we won. Sorry.
I am too. I'm so glad we won. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. Like, I feel like they've really started to bring the magic back. It was really neat to see that.
I certainly hope so. Let's keep going, Chiefies.
Well, I guess Mahomes has had his best game since was it 2023 or something?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty
I can't
bizarre.
keep track.
It was magical. It was a great game. Very exciting. Very fun. I love winning.
I love winning. I'm a good sport.
We gotta enjoy every second of this because we know how it feels when we're not winning.
It's rough.
So we gotta appreciate what we are. So it was fun. So we did the pumpkin patch. Then we had a secondary adventure on Saturday as well. Yeah. We decided, while we're out in the area, because Walters is in Burns, Kansas, which is really close to El Dorado, Kansas. Since we were out that way, we decided, hey, let's pop into Walnut River Brewing and just, have a beer, chill out, maybe a snack and then just hang out for a minute and then go back to Wichita.
Yeah.
So we did.
Yeah.
And we did.
We did.
Oh, we had so much fun though. Like, we ordered.
You got the chips and queso.
Yeah, the chips and queso.
I got a barbecue pizza. Turns out it's an Elemento pizza.
Yes, it was, and it was delicious.
It was so good.
I'd never had their barbecue pizza before.
I had never had any of their pizza. I didn't even know I was eating their pizza until you pointed it out.
It was on the menu.
I was like, oh, well, I didn't look. I just saw barbecue
tasted
chicken.
Like it.
Give
like
it to me.
The crust. Their crust is very, there's something about their crust that is kind of, it's a dead giveaway. And I was like, this tastes a lot like...
You did. You said that before you even saw it.
And then sure enough, it was on the menu.
So they know what they're doing because it's recognizable. Because I hadn't had it before, and you were like, is this Elemento pizza? And I was like, I don't know. I've never had it. And apparently I was eating it currently when she said that. So I finally had my first Elemento pizza there. It was the barbecue chicken, and it was delicious.
It was very good.
And their queso was very good there, too.
It's got a bit of a bite to it. Was that like green chili?
It tasted like a green chili in the back of it, like the back aftertaste when you. Yeah, it was good, though. I really liked the flavor of it.
I did, too. It was really yummy.
The chips were nice and salty. I liked that.
They had great chips.
And then their staff was just so nice.
Yeah, their staff was really nice.
And so then we were sitting there for a bit. We were about to this is our last beer.
Yeah, we were having our last beer. So our first beer was going to be our last beer, but then we got a second beer, and that was going to be our last beer. We were sitting there talking about leaving, and then this man
Ben Wheeler.
Ben Wheeler.
Marketing guy.
The marketing guy from Walnut River. He just like appears magically at our table. Mm-hmm. I don't know where he came from.
I don't either.
He just kind of appeared at the table all of a sudden. And
there's a small area. I don't know where he came from.
Yeah.
He wasn't there before.
Yeah, if you've ever been to Walnut River, you know that place is small.
It's a little tight.
So small. And so, I don't know, but he just appeared at the table and said, Jen Cole, yes, I know who you are.
And I know what you do.
And I know what you do. And I was like,
We were like, where's this going?
What does this mean? And then it turns out, social media, of course. That's always going to be what that leads back to. And so he was so kind. We sat down and we had a great conversation about beer. And about some of their upcoming plans.
Yes.
And he gave us this beautiful piece of literature. I'm looking around. I wish I knew where it was. Yes. I wanted to show it off on here.
It's a whole magazine, basically, of all their beers and their plans for the upcoming seasonal promotions of all their different beers and all of their different new marketing for each one, all of their different looks for each one.
Yeah, the branding is beautiful.
It looks
great. A lot of rebranding.
Good job, Ben.
Yeah.
Snaps off.
Absolutely, yes. Beautiful.
Snap off to you, sir. Honestly, yes. And I guess he was on the first larger campaign. I don't know if you guys have noticed the new red can for War Beer instead of the black can.
Yeah.
He said that was one of his big campaigns that he was a part of. So that is awesome. And we really enjoy the red can. It's a good War Beer. I like it.
It's very yummy.
I like it.
And then to top everything off, of course, at that point, we're like, well,
no, we
gotta have another beer. But it was wild because he's like, you guys can't leave here empty-handed. I want to make sure that all three of you, because, remember my husband, Tim, was still there. He was obviously with us too. And so Ben's like, each one of you take a 6-pack on your way out. A 6-pack just pick a 6-pack. Rachel, you built your own 6-pack, didn't you?
I did. So
what did you put in your 6-pack?
I put the Kolsch in there. I did, and then I put 2 Kolsch's in there.
Nice.
And I put the Oktoberfest, of course.
Yeah.
I put 2 Mexican lagers.
Those look good.
Fun. They were good.
The label's really cute too.
I drank them earlier today. They were really good.
Good.
And then I got one of the coffee ones.
Oh, okay. All right.
I got a coffee one. I haven't drank it yet. Mm-hmm. I'm sure it's delicious. I'm saving it for a coffee-esque type of vibe.
Cozy night.
Yeah.
Cozy night.
It's been a little too warm to drink that one.
Yeah, it really has.
A dark
heavy
beer. But I'm excited to try them all, so I just decided to make my own little mixture.
Yeah.
Because I like trying all of the new stuff. I know I love Oktoberfest, and I know I love the Kolsch. But I wanted to try a couple of their new things. There are more. Oh, and I tried a High Beam IPA. It actually was really good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not usually an IPA galley, but it was doable for me. And
it's a really good
pretty
one.
Refreshing, honestly. So that just goes along with your taste. But even for someone that's not used to IPAs, I would recommend working your way up to it.
For
of
sure.
Course. Like, don't just jump into an IPA. But that one wasn't crazy hoppy or anything. The balance.
No, it's well balanced.
The balance on it is really well done. I've enjoyed the whole pack so far that I've tried.
Good. That's awesome. We had a lot of fun there. And so Tim and I walked away with one. We got a 6-pack of the Oktoberfest, and we got a 6-pack of the Kolsch. And so tonight, we celebrate with Oktoberfest. Yay!
It's such a fun can.
It is. So that I poured mine into my glass. So that's what I love it. I love it. It's so drinkable. But it's like you can drink it and drink the whole thing without even realizing you've drank the whole thing. So watch out, because it's like what I think. Let me see what the ABV on this sucker is.
It's 5.4.
It is 5.4, so it's not that high. But so watch yourself.
Watch yourself. So tasty.
So yeah, we all got to enjoy a whole lot of different kinds of Walnut River brew, meet a new person, which was really fun. Like that was so serendipitous. I thought that was I love when things like that happen.
I know. We
Just
weren't even in Wichita. We were in El Laredo.
Yeah.
And we had a
wild.
friend coming and saying hi to us. And
Cool.
so if you're listening, Ben, hi, friend.
Hi, Ben. Thanks again. And all the team at Walnut River, you guys are amazing.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And we'll always promote anything local, anything good. We love that sort of stuff. And so that just kind of tip-topped it off to our day of just the pumpkin patch. And then
Pumpkin patch and Oktoberfest beers.
It ended up being a whole day, which, you know, this happens.
Yeah, and so that happens.
It did.
In true so this happens style.
I know.
For sure.
Well, aside from pumpkin patches and Oktoberfest beer from Walnut River, what's another favorite tradition of yours that you think always, like, fills you with fall-time joy?
Oh my gosh. Okay. This one's kind of I feel like this is something that we may have been kind of accidentally formulating for the last 4 years. But it's the weekend where we have Hannah comes to town. And so our friend Hannah, the one that moved away to Kansas City, Hannah comes back to town and we do the fall festivities. I'm talking we decorate pumpkins, we watch cozy movies, we have a wine night with a charcuterie board.
It's coming.
It's coming. So this year, the weekend that we're doing it is Halloween weekend. I'm so excited. I am so excited I can hardly stand it.
I know, I was gone last time.
Yeah, so this time you'll be here. The sad thing is Ben and Amanda will have to miss, which is kind of a bummer. So we have like this pod group from the pandemic. We've just all been friends for all this time. We met Ben and Amanda and Hannah and Shane during the pandemic, and it's such a wild thing. We were all neighbors, and now it's a neighbor thing.
And I'm just always there.
And she was my other neighbor. So I brought Rachel along. Rachel's grandfathered into the pod because she was with me by default.
I'm always default.
She's my default.
If you ever hit paste on anything, I'm always going to show up. Like copy paste.
Yeah.
It's Rachel's there.
It's Rachel's face.
Hey.
Yeah, and so I'm really excited for that. We have some great things planned. It's Halloween is that Friday, and so some trick or treating in College Hill.
Plan my outfit.
I know. I know what they're going to be. I'm not going to spoil it for them. But Tim and I are having a hard time. I feel like we've had it figured out by now, but we're so busy we haven't even had time to slow down and think about it.
I have a couple ideas.
I don't know, but it's coming around the corner.
I'm probably going to do whatever I can do out of my craft box in my closet.
That's, I feel like mine's going to be quite similar.
I'm usually a pirate or a witch or a pirate witch, and so I have to start switching it up. I have to start switching it up. Everyone just knows. Just have so many pirate outfits.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that, honestly. I think that's great. Is that like your favorite tradition?
I like
what is
pirate.
You asked me what mine is. What is yours?
Oh, my favorite fall tradition. Let me think. Ooh.
It fills your heart with joy.
I do love carving pumpkins.
Yeah.
I do really enjoy it. I know it's a lot of work and stuff.
So
but
fun, though.
It just kind of brings back memories. And so, like, I like to make myself do it even if it, like, seems annoying at the time. But then I like taking the seeds and roasting them. And, so, I don't know, that's a big one for me.
Yeah.
I don't like passing out candy, honestly. I think it's annoying.
Yeah,
and
I hate doing that. I'm sorry,
no.
children, but it's not my bag.
No. No. Can you give me some free candy?
No,
How about you give me some free groceries? That'd be great.
Well, we just, like, evacuate the house anyway. We're always somewhere else.
I'm usually not even there. Or if I am there, I already went to my Halloween parties, like, the week earlier or after, and I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
I'm sleeping. One year, I had a kid enter my home.
It wasn't mine, was it?
No, it wasn't your kid. It was at my other house.
Weird.
No, so the bowl of candy was in the kitchen. And my old roommate at the time, he was in his room gaming, but he left the door open so that he could be the trick-or-treater person because he loves it. And he always buys a bunch of candy, the good candy. But then I ended up eating it all that's left over. And I'm like, dang it.
It happened.
I love you, but geez. And so I was in my room napping, right? I wake up from a nap. I come out to the living room, and there's just this child dressed as Batman in my living room, digging through a bowl of candy in my kitchen. And I'm like, hi, what's going on, dude? Why are you in my house?
Oh, gosh. Oh, that would be so... And this just happens to you. Strangers entering your house.
I don't understand what locks I need to... I don't know.
Maybe put them a little higher. I don't know.
Well, I wasn't a part of this. I was asleep. This was
that's right.
But he had his headphones on gaming in the other room. And so I was like, there's a child in our house.
Completely oblivious.
What parent is letting a child enter someone's house too is my question.
I know, that is crazy. That is wild. Yeah.
No,
I don't have an answer for that.
I'm just kidding. No, it was funny. It was really funny. I was just like, yeah, sure, take however many you want. Bye.
Bye.
Like, please get out. I need to finish my nap. Love your outfit. Oh man. So I don't know. I really like carving pumpkins. And then other than that, I do like watching scary movies, but only if I have people to watch them.
Yeah.
With. So watching all of the fall movies.
Yeah,
like
I
Hocus
love
Pocus and all that. I have to.
Candles.
And lighting candles and everything
whole
like
cozy
that.
vibe.
Just all the little things.
Yeah. Yes. So okay. So do you think that the traditional, the activities that we do they matter for the the action of actually doing it, or do you think that for you that it's more about like creating memories and that kind of thing?
I guess that kind of goes back to my pumpkin carving thing, because like I said, like I know I'll feel like it's wrong if I don't do it. Like,
yeah.
I feel like it's like it doesn't make sense if I don't do it. Like the years I haven't done it, I felt bad. Like there's part of me that just wasn't whole because I didn't do it. Even though, and then when I'm doing it, I'm like, it's fun and I did it. Like I do think it is more of the nostalgia.
Yeah.
But you can't have the nostalgia without doing it. And so I think a big part of it comes down to having someone that can make it joyful that you do it with.
Oh my gosh, that makes all the difference.
I want someone to get excited with me about those little things and match that energy. Like if I'm like, hey, I want to carve pumpkins, and someone's like, okay, then I'm not going to end up carving pumpkins because I'm going to be like, okay, I can tell you're not into this.
Yeah. Oh,
you know
kind
what I mean?
a bummer.
Or like I'll do it alone for sure, and I'll put on Hocus Pocus and carve my own pumpkin.
Yeah, it's just not the same.
But it does really help to have like those, just the people and energy around you to build that nostalgia and build those memories with.
Yeah.
So does that answer it? Like, I think it really is a big part nostalgia. That's the whole reason I want to do the thing.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, it's not Halloween if you don't carve a pumpkin.
I know.
But also, if I carve a pumpkin with the sassy sour pants, that's no fun.
It's no fun.
And I don't want that ruining my nostalgia.
No Debbie Downers, okay?
No Debbie Downers. Mm-mm. No do it don'ts.
No.
I say no, sir. You do it to it. You don't do it don't. And so, yeah. I don't like I like people that can get really excited about the little things and little activities, like putting fun little lights or fun little decorations out, or like I'm not against cutting out some paper bats and putting them in my windows. I think that's so fun.
Oh, it's so fun. Yeah.
It's the little things. Like you just have to have fun doing it and be like, oh, that's so cute and fun.
Yeah.
I know it took a lot of work and your hands are messy, but look how much fun we're having.
And then it's like a whole thing afterwards. You get to sit back and appreciate what you've done. Like, it's so cool.
I love it. I love lighting the little candles and putting them in your pumpkin. And I just remember, too, Buddy Bear, he always loved carving pumpkins with me because he got to eat the pumpkin. Yeah.
Sweet Buddy. Oh.
So, yeah, I think it is a big part, nostalgia, not just doing the thing, but I think it's more about making sure that those memories keep living on by continuing to create new memories with the same action.
Yeah, I love that. I feel a lot the same way. Like, of course, the action is a huge part of it, but oh my gosh, I always, when I'm thinking back to all of the traditions that we've done here in this household, me with my boys, and then now with Tim as well, it's just, it's like when my boys ask me, hey, aren't we going to do this year? And I'm like,
you want to do that?
Of course we're going to do that. We're going to do that on steroids now that you asked. We're definitely doing it.
Yes.
But I love that they've grown. So I'm seeing it in my boys now that they're starting to show that they appreciate the traditions. Maybe it kind of seems like a pain a little bit in the midst of doing it, but then when you sit back and, look at what you've done, like everything from, carving pumpkins, sure, that's a messy thing, or making, like now we have these gingerbread, they have the haunted gingerbread houses at Target now. The boys have grown up making gingerbread houses their whole lives. Now they want to do like the Christmas ones and the Halloween ones. So it's a thing. So sure, make the mess, do the craft, but oh my gosh, make those memories, because now that it's so rewarding now that the boys are asking to do these things.
Absolutely.
Hopefully they'll pass some of this on,
I mean, shoot, and I will say, I'm not sure, but I think even when I keep it alive myself, even with like Halloween or Christmas, the things I do and like how I get out my decorations and everything. For an example, my brother, he's like more of like a stoic to himself.
Yeah.
Less words or whatnot out of his mouth, but I know he likes walking upstairs and seeing it decorated like Christmassy or fall-y and stuff like that.
Scents.
Like when I get my fall stuff out and I'm cooking fall things and baking breads and making cookies and stuff, he's capitalizing on that. Even if it's just the vibes in the house, I really do think it just helps to spread the nostalgia all around. Like, it really does. And even for me, like, I love doing it. Even if I'm doing it alone, I do love doing it.
Yeah.
Like, I just really do. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm just doing it right.
Well, I feel like there is some legacy to that, too. Like, I feel like when the people in your family smell certain things or hear certain songs or see certain kinds of decorations or whatever, that's going to hopefully make them think of you, and so that legacy kind of can live on you know, for a while, which I appreciate.
And I'm like, I just happen to have a whole crock pot of wassail over here, brother, if you want any.
Oh darn, I'm shaking. I say crap.
No, he loves it.
Yeah, he does. We all know it too.
It's good.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So what a time of the year it is, and I love that we still have so much fall to go. We're still at the beginning. So.
Oh, I know. We got a good jump start. I'm glad we did our pumpkin patch.
Yeah.
And we still have I'm sure a craft or so to do.
Oh yeah, we have crafts to do. We have an upcoming guest that's going to come on.
Oh, hot damn.
We're really excited about. We'll talk about that at the end of the show.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that. But so thinking about our experience, that we had at the brewery, we went in for a beer. We ended up staying for 3 hours. We stayed for 3 hours, guys. So do you think that breweries and local spots are underrated hubs for building community?
I think so. I mean, shoot, look, we were in El Dorado and found community.
Yeah.
We're from Wichita. And it's not that far. But it is. I mean, for as far as local spots go, it is still local. It's sub-local, I suppose. But it's still very local as far as beer is concerned, and people still know you. I think it definitely is underrated. The variety of people that enter a brewery is obscene if you think about
crazy.
It. The walks of life, age range, work profile, like it's crazy. School kids, like everybody goes to breweries now. Everybody. And
we take the boys. We've been taking the boys with us for years since they were little.
So like every type of walk of life could go into a brewery. So that is like honestly the most valuable hub, and I don't think that people really realize that.
Unless you're part of brew culture, I don't think you realize that. I don't think you
do realize the variety of people that you can get in there. So absolutely, I do think it is totally underrated, and I think once you do walk in there, that's kind of what makes it hard to leave. So
exactly.
So, like, what are other things that you think, like, for example, at Walnut Brewing, we were gonna stay for 1, and then 2, and then oh man, we ran into community, and now we're gonna stay for another 1. What are some things that make you think you have to or want to like linger and stay longer at a place, whether it be a brewery or anywhere?
I think so we didn't even mention this. Let me start. So we went in there.
Uh-huh.
We went in there for a beer and snacks. We ended up having so much fun and getting conversation with this little family that had their little girls with them, the cute hair. And they found Uno in the corner, and they were starting to play Uno because we were telling them about how we still bring my boys to the breweries with us, and we play Uno, and that's what we've done with them for years and years.
And the dad was like, "That is such a good idea! Yeah. Oh my gosh!" And we were like, "These boys are 16 and 18, or what?"
16 and 17-ish.
17-ish, and they're still want to do it.
Yeah, they love it. We'll be doing that forever. Well, that's a tradition in and of itself. So we got to talking about this family about our tradition, and sure enough, they go find a pack of Uno, and they over in the corner, where the games are, and they decide they're going to play Uno with their girls.
Yeah.
And so we're sitting there, chit-chatting and loving this, and then, another group of people comes in, they have this adorable dog, and by now we're on our second beer because we're having so much fun. So I think it's a mixture of the atmosphere, the feel that, like, if you are a part of brew culture, and even if you're not a part of brew culture, and you walk into a brewery, people are willing to talk to you most of the time. Now, there are very pretentious breweries where this is not the truth. And I've been to a handful of those myself, and those are we only have one beer and then we leave. That's when the staff doesn't really want to talk to you, doesn't pay attention to you. Mm-hmm. That's when the people around you are kind of, they're giving you the ick. And so, yeah, those are the ones where we don't linger.
I don't think I've been to
They don't want community. Tim and I have been to lots of those. And there's at least one in every town, I'm going to tell you. Actually, I don't think there is one in Wichita. Wichita's great about that. But
if they are, we haven't been.
No. I think all the ones in Wichita are really good. Now... But then, okay, so then we have Ben Wheeler who sits down with us.
Yeah.
And we're drinking and having fun. Then after Ben leaves, our friend Aaron from Wichita randomly walks in to the bar.
He's on his way home from Kansas City.
Yeah.
And just is going there to pick up beer. And we see him and we're like, "Oh, hi."
Well, he wasn't even going to have a beer, but he saw us and he went up and grabbed a beer and sat down at our table.
So that made him want to linger. Yeah. And then turn us. And so it is underrated community.
It really is.
We were in a brewery we do not frequent.
No.
And ran into a handful of strangers that ended up being a lovely conversation.
It really was.
On top of 2 known / one is half unknown. Ben Wheeler, now known. Hello, Ben.
Hi, Ben. Thank you again.
Yes, and then Aaron, and so wild.
So wild, yeah. So there's definitely community there, and yes, I definitely believe it's underrated. And so if you are not, even if you don't like craft beer, there's something for everyone typically at these places.
Oh yeah, I'm not usually a beer drinker, but I do enjoy it. Honestly, I love, like I said, the Polish Oktoberfest. There's some I just love local beers. They usually always have some sort of cocktail. Available on tap or
seltzer.
Or seltzers or ready-made ones, or there's always something that you can get there. And I'll say food, that's all it takes. They have good food. They got good pizza.
Oh my gosh, that food was
and they had good queso.
So good.
And so absolutely, I think those go hand in hand. Is what makes you linger? The community.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely the community.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I there's not a time that unless I'm sitting there alone on my laptop working, but then I still have a plan. The serendipitous part is when the people start coming in and you're like, man, I was only going to be here for a minute. Same thing happened to us last weekend when we went to the Hoppy Gnome for the Oktoberfest, and we kept trying to get out to go to Brickyard, but all of our friends kept walking in the door. It's the same thing.
No.
It happens.
It does. Do you think what are some other unplanned or planned memories? Like, what makes it best, a memory? Do you think it's best when it's planned or it's unplanned? Or give me an example of both, maybe. Like, you say serendipity.
Yeah.
So I guess serendipity is kind of in itself unplanned.
Yeah, serendipity is definitely unplanned.
So,
it's like you're going to do something planned and then the craziest thing happens.
So what's another example, I guess, other than just brewery culture that's maybe like that?
Okay, so back when I worked
me. No.
I know, we met in a thunderstorm. We're just out there,
here we go making it about me again.
But that was serendipitous. Look at how long we've been friends because of that. That is insane, right?
Yeah, that's really cool.
It's wild. So yeah, it doesn't have to be a brewery. It can be your front porch in a thunderstorm in Kansas.
Yeah, you never know.
But so I don't know. I think there's importance to, of course, having a plan for sure. But I think it's allowing the flexibility of who knows what could happen. Like, have a plan, but leave it loose.
I think we kind of touched base on that in our last episode too, maybe, when we were like, how do we move forward with things and change? Well, having a plan makes us feel good. Then we have a knowledge for it to go. But I think that being just a flexible, good,
have an
open-minded person, a capable person, is someone that's able to handle any sort of change.
Yeah.
And take it as serendipity. Don't take it as this ruined my plan. Take it as okay, let's see how this goes.
Okay, I can tell you of a time when this happened that is absolutely comical.
Okay.
All right, so Tim and Megan Powers, she is she's actually my co-host on my other podcast, Making a Marketer.
Hi
Megan. Making Marketer is our podcast, and we've had that podcast for 9 years now. We're going into our 9th season. But we were brew touring. We had left a conference in Ohio, and we were brew touring up to Detroit. And we went to a Detroit baseball game. I think it's the Tigers. And we've been to some breweries on the way up there. I'm pretty sure it's the Tigers, it's the baseball, and the Lions are the football. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's true.
We got it.
Anyway, so we go brew touring with Megan all the way up there. We're sharing this Airbnb. And then, so Tim and I have to leave early in the morning because Megan got to sleep in because her flight from Detroit back to San Diego was later than when we needed to leave and get back to Wichita. And so we left early in the morning, and we accidentally took the Airbnb key with us. So Megan was not able to lock up.
Oh.
And we didn't realize until we were basically to Chicago. Yeah, we were at Lake Michigan.
Megan.
And so Megan's like, do you have the key? And I'm like, oh God, yeah, sure enough, we had the key. And so I'm DMing on Airbnb, our Airbnb host, and eventually he's like, we need you to drop this at UPS, blah, 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 like immediately. Otherwise, we're going to charge you, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh my God, okay. And so we went to a UPS or FedEx or one of those places. I believe it was, I don't remember.
Oh, no.
One of those places. We found one, and it was open. And we went inside, and we're like, now we got to make this thing a thing. Instead of getting mad, neither of us got mad. We were just like kind of laughing about it. And we got the lady that worked at the store to like take a picture. And, so I'm putting the key in the bag. I put the address on the thing, and like now I'm putting it in the drop. All of these photos to prove to the Airbnb host that we were mailing the key back.
Aww.
And she was so funny about it. She was amazing. It was great. It was so now it's like this whole memory experience that we have.
That's not a thing, I guess. When shit hits the fan, you just have to go with it.
Just fly with it, right?
You have to be like, okay, well, what are we gonna do to make this a positive experience for everyone involved?
Right.
And that's what you did with that, because she got a kick out of it too. She probably expected you to be like, fine, I'll mail it, and like barely respond. But instead, you were like, here's 1,000 pictures.
Let's spam you. Which we didn't really mean to spam. We were just having fun with it at that point.
But that's great, because then, hell yeah. And then I bet you got a good review for saying that place.
I don't know that I've actually looked.
I bet you did. Let's just say you did.
Yeah, let's say I did.
And I bet they did too, because she was so funny about it.
I
would be like, I love this.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I know, it was the wildest thing. And speaking of, okay, so we were talking about serendipity and friendships. What does serendipity and friendships mean to you? Like, what does that kind of look like?
Well, first of all, meeting you know, sometimes I feel like
thunderstorm buddies.
Again, it all kind of ties into all the things, I guess. Serendipity is a wild word. I think it's kind of just like all the unexpected things that you encounter together, but even separately, like you and I don't know if that's what it's like, you and I kind of go through similar walks of life.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
at the same time, even when we weren't like super correspondence all the time, we're going through the same things, and then we talk, we're like, oh my god,
yeah,
I had the same kind of thing happening to me.
So wild.
And then it kind of, serendipity kind of with this whole like neurosynchronicity thing.
Yeah, that we've been chit-chatting. Like, we found out that we were starting to figure out that we do it all the time.
We finish each other's sentences, we think about the same thing, we laugh at the same thing, we say the same thing at the same time, we do the same thing at the same time, and it's
we eat each other's sandwiches. Why did you say it at the same time?
I know, sorry. Oh, man. No, so it's actually a thing if you hang out with your same friends. So that kind of creates our own serendipity once you are, like, linked with somebody. But at the same time, I think, you know, people are always like, your vibe attracts your tribe. They aren't lying. Like,
true.
It's a real thing. As hippie-esque as it sounds, like, it really is.
Yeah.
If you send out the proper energy, you're going to find the right people that belong to be around you.
Yeah.
And that you belong to around as well, like that deserve to be around you and you deserve to be around. It's gonna just all link up. So I don't know, that's kind of how it works for me. And I feel like kind of how Kayla and I's trip went, like it just all worked out because we literally didn't plan anything except for the place we were staying the first night, 3 nights, and then we were like, okay, at least we know where we're staying those nights and we'll go from there. And that's what we did. But it worked so well because we're so in sync to where we're able to just take any sort of boulder thrown in our way and figure out
use of nature
and figure out how to roll it out of the way or jump over it or go around it. Like, so I don't know how to describe it. I guess it's the best way I can really answer that question. What about you?
I think, I definitely feel like it's kind of the same thing for sure. Just, I feel like having a friendship that is so understanding that you don't have to have everything so tight-knit and planned out, that you can allow each other to be each other.
Well worded. I used boulder as my example.
Yeah, I like that too. It's very animated.
Thank you. I was picturing all of the falling rocks off the cliffs.
I was too. And then little people like Mario jumping over. Yeah. That'll be a good screenshot. But yeah, I think that's I think you're definitely feeling the same thing that I'm feeling. Isn't that ironic? Is it? I don't know.
I like it though, because then we can banter back and forth about it. It's good.
Yeah.
Is it easier for you to accept those surprises, or do you think it's like easier for you to surprise people with things?
I don't know. Like, I have a hard time surprising people when I'm trying to surprise them. So I feel like if you're open, you got to open yourself up to the unexpected.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
that's kind of a hard question because it's like,
it really is. I feel like you gotta
party.
allow serendipity as your planned thing, but allow a serendipitous moment to happen within your plan.
Yes. Agreed. I agree completely. As far as like little surprises, like a little surprise gift or something like that, I'm good at doing that. And I'm great at accepting them as well. Yeah. I love surprises. Now, surprise parties, I don't know how that would go.
I feel like it just puts you on the spot. Like,
I don't like being put on the spot per se, but I would still be accepting of it. Mm-hmm.
Once you get over the shock.
Yeah, I get spooked easy, so I get jumpy. So
jumpy.
Yeah, someone walks in the room and I'm like, oh shit, didn't know you were there. Like,
where'd you come
I'm gonna fight you. The other day, oh my gosh, yeah, my brother walked around the corner asking for a shop and I was like, whoa!
She goes straight into fight mode.
I was like, what? You about killed me. Heart attack. But I love a little surprise giving and getting. But so it's a good one.
Yeah.
Don't hand me a spider or something crazy.
Cute. No. All right, guys, it is time for this or that.
This or that.
I have asked ChatGPT for another on-theme yet challenging set of questions.
Oh boy.
And I feel like she provided.
Okay.
I feel like she did a good job.
Did she?
Yes, she did.
We shall see.
So let's start with our first question. Remember, we answer what each other what we think each other would say, and then we answer for ourselves. So here we go. Okay. The first one is, we'll start off kind of easy, but
okay.
Pumpkin spice latte or seasonal craft beer?
What time is it?
Right. Oh gosh, this is hard. It is. It really kind of does depend on what time it is.
I mean, some of us have to work.
Okay, let's just pretend it's like noon.
It's noon?
Or 11.
During the week.
Any day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I know what I'm putting.
I know.
I think I know what you're putting.
I know. No.
Don't know. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, flip. I said
PSL.
Cheers to PSL.
PSL for
both. Oh my gosh, look at us.
That just sounds really
that
good right now.
Good, so it really does.
Like 9.
Sounds amazing.
Or something. You don't know when we're recording?
That's right.
You don't know. It could be noon.
Too bad we put it on our stories a lot of the time.
Oops.
I think we give them pretty good hits.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's fun. Pretzel and beer cheese or chips and salsa. This one's super easy for me, but I have no idea what you would do, so.
I don't know either what you would do. I'm a little torn.
Why do I always feel like if I get it wrong, it's going to hurt feelings?
I'm not going to be upset if you get this wrong, because if we're being real, I would take either.
I will not. I am very much want what I say on the hair.
No.
Don't worry, I won't be hurt.
Are your feelings going to be
Yes, I will be so mad at you if you
gosh.
don't know what I want.
Guys, she's going to be mad.
Mad.
Ready?
Mad woman. Let's flip. I said pretzel for myself.
I said pretzel for you.
Chips and salsa.
I said chips and salsa for you.
Yes. Yay!
We got it right.
That was fun though. I was a little worried.
That
I was like,
good.
but what if she also wants pretzels and beer cheese?
I do. I'll order the chips and salsa, you order the beer cheese pretzels, and I'll eat yours and mine. That's how it works, Jen.
Yeah.
I eat your food all the time.
But that's okay because we invite you and we love having you.
Thank you.
All right. Fall bonfire or brewery patio?
Okay. This is tough.
Toot. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely misspelled that, but you get it.
I'm like, who's at this bonfire? Are there cute boys there?
You sound like Alexis from Schitt's Creek.
That's what I was trying to do. We just watched it. My hand
Fresh on the brain. Are there any cute boys? All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's flip.
I'm kind of unsure of my answer.
Well, I put bonfire for you and patio for me.
I did the same thing.
Man, we're tying.
Wow, how'd you know?
I think we just know.
I mean, I would love a brewery patio as
but
well.
I definitely see you more of a bonfire person.
You know I love dancing on a bonfire.
This next one's really hard.
Okay.
Small town charm or city buzz?
We've done similar to this before, Jen. It depends who you're with. So small town buzz? Or
small town charm or city buzz?
What is city buzz? Like get a buzz in the city?
Like you go, brew tour or brew place to brew place or club to club or this cutesy, cocktail bar and then, I don't know, sights, I don't know.
Okay.
Just being around a lot of noise or just cutesy small town vibes.
Got it. So small town vibes or city stuff. Got it.
Oh, I think I know. I don't know for sure. Okay, flip.
I put small town for both.
I put small town for me and city for you. Because I've never been, I don't know, like, I've never seen you in a small town before. Wow.
Here. It's not small.
Oh, I consider this a city.
Oh, well, we small town it.
So I'm thinking, like, Gilmore Girl vibes and Schitt's Creek vibes. And, yeah.
Oh.
So that would have been cute. I should have known you'd
I went to Boston for, like, one day last year, and I was like, this is a lot.
Was it a lot?
Yeah. This is a lot. It's cold here, and like food's really expensive.
Yeah.
And
Coastal towns.
it was so cold. I had to buy a pair of sweatpants to put over my pants.
I love this next question.
Okay, so I don't know. I guess I won that one.
You definitely won that one. Yes. Okay, this last one is pumpkin pie or pumpkin bread.
Okay. I don't know this one for you. I don't know this one for you.
I feel like I do know this one for you, but it's probably going to shock me. I'm too confident.
I think I don't know for you. I think I might be wrong.
How dare you?
I know.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay, it's fine.
Bread.
Bread. Yay! We're both winners here. Oh, that was fun. So you won this one.
I did.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Only by one. Those were tough.
Yeah.
But we still nailed it.
We still nailed it. As
Gosh.
always.
Guys, I don't even think they care about these games anymore. So we always win.
Yeah.
We're both winners.
Maybe we should start asking them what they think like on our social or something. I think that would be kind of fun.
Yeah.
This or that is always fun. Now we
It's fun for us, for sure.
We have some fun things coming up in the future, and I'm really excited because we, in a couple episodes from now, our episode 16, we will be featuring a guest. And we will be featuring Jenna. From Her Edit Candles.
Her Edit Candles.
Yay.
Look at that.
Still not taking it out of the box.
Not till the day.
Nope, not till the day. But just so you guys know, I did get this at the workroom. So you can find her lovely candles at the workroom. Mm-hmm. And then we will be talking all about romanticizing your cozy spaces on episode 16.
You know we love cozy. You know we love fall. And so we're very excited to have Jen on the podcast.
Yes, and it's going to be great because Harvester Arts has agreed to be our sponsor studio location for that episode as well. So we're really excited about that. So thank you to Harvester Arts.
Thank you, Harvester Arts.
We can't wait. So that's coming up. Lots more things to talk about. I will be talking about how T-Bex is this week. So next week I'll be talking about how that went. And there's a lot of other things going on here in Wichita. So I'm sure we will find ourselves at some fun events.
We're going to be rocking and rolling downtown, I'm sure.
Down Pumpkin Spice Lane.
Down Pumpkin Spice Lane.
That's right.
Get your jack-o'-lanterns together because it's going to be a wild ride.
Ready for it.
So This Happened.
So This Happened, episode 14. Thank you guys for joining us. I'm Jen.
I'm Rachel.
And we will see you all soon.